Hello, amazing, awesome, incredible readers! Today I am going to be doing a read aloud book for you, and it is a book that I think is super cool because it is all about microbes, which are little things that are all around us, even all over us, all of the time. So to make sure that you are ready for this read aloud, you are going to want to have your reader's notebook, something to write with, and you are going to want to turn to your next reading strategies page in the notebook. So you're going to want to make sure that you are on a page that looks like this because you will be turning this in on Seesaw. So make sure that you are turning to a new page so you have everything that you need. Pause the video if you need to, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. Share my screen with you. So today we are going to be reading this book here that has a pretty funny title. It is called Do Not Lick This Book, and it is by Ben-Barak and Julian Frost. So before we even get started, you might want to think about your prediction part of your reader's notebook. What prediction are you making just by the title, Do Not Lick This Book? What prediction? What do you think this book will be about? Why should we not lick this book? Do you already have some ideas about why we shouldn't lick this book? Even if the book is on our computer screen instead of like being in our hands in front of us, there's still some pretty good reasons not to lick this book, right? Go ahead and make a prediction now. That looks pretty cool, that page. Let's see what that page is all about. Maybe you have a prediction about why this page looks like this, what that's all about. This is Min. Min is a microbe. She is small, very small. Can you see this dot? Do you see the dot? I want to lean in close and see the dot. See the dot? Microbes are so small that, ooh, there's a big number. See if you can read that number. Read that number to me. Microbes are so small that 3,422,167 of them could fit on it. Wow. We have been learning about the reading strategy of visualizing. I don't know about you, but that really helps me to visualize how small a microbe is. So look at that dot. Take a second and look at that. Imagine that microbes are so small that 3,422,167 of them could fit on it. Does that help you visualize just how small they are? You might want to add that to your visualizing page now. Let's go on to the next page. Let's learn some more about Min. Microbes live everywhere. In the air, in your intestines, in your sock, on trumpets, at the bottom of the sea, Antarctica, underground, on elephants' knees, there, just over there, in your breakfast, inside this fish, on top of Mount Everest, up Santa's nose. Does that help you visualize also? Microbes are literally everywhere. These are so many different places. They're inside of us, outside of us, on non-human things, on animals, on non-animals, on objects. They're on everything. Does that make you wonder anything? That gives me a wonder. Does it give you a wonder? That makes me wonder. Are microbes everywhere? Is there anywhere that there aren't microbes? Does anybody have that question? Let's keep reading. Min lives in this book, and if you look really, really, really closely, and you see her, you're looking closely, this is a photo of paper, really, really close. So imagine that's what paper looks like. If you could have a microscope that would look at paper so closely, it would look like that. I'm leaning in to see all of the awesome details. And there's Min. She's there and she's saying what? She's saying, I'm bored. Let's take Min on an adventure. See the circle on the next page? That's where Min lives. Touch the circle with your finger to pick her up. Do this with me. Get your finger ready. Now touch your screen. Let's pick Min up. I picked Min up, did you? Min is now on your finger. Away we go. You want to make Min do something cool on your finger? I have her dancing around, maybe have her dancing around. Where shall we take Min first? Take me to your teeth. Okay, let's go. Open your mouth and carefully touch your front teeth with your finger. So make sure only do this if your hands are clean. I just washed my hands. Go ahead and touch your teeth, your front teeth. Now let's look really, really closely. This is a photo of a tooth. Really, really close up. Whoa, this place is weird. I'm Min. What are you guys up to? Because remember, we put Min on our tooth. I'm Ray. We're digging cavities. Want to help? And can I get some acid over here? Yuck. Can you smell toothpaste? Hey, kid, brush your teeth less and eat more cake. What a strange place teeth are when you look really, really closely. No wonder it's a good idea to brush them. It's time for Min's next adventure. Touch your teeth to pick Min up. Come on, Min. I got Min back. Do you have Min back? Looks like you've picked up Ray as well. Would you like to visit a shirt, Ray? Shirt. All right, let's explore your shirt. Put your finger on your shirt to send Min and Ray on a new adventure. So touch your shirt, put Min and Ray on your shirt. Now let's look really, do it with me, really closely. Oh, does anyone recognize this picture? Was your prediction right about what that picture was? This is a photo of fabric. Really, really close up. So imagine it's like the same color as my sweater is green. This would be like the green fabric on my sweater. Really, really close up. I'm Min, and this is Ray. We're on an adventure. Adventure! Nice to meet you. My name's Dennis. We're making this shirt smell. Gross. I found a clean patch. Dennis, there's some lovely dirt down here. Can you give me a hand spreading this dirt around? What's a hand? I hope we don't get put in the wash for a few more days. What a strange place shirts are when you look really, really closely. No wonder they need washing. Now it's time for Min and Ray's next adventure. Touch your shirt to pick them up. You got them on your finger again? Maybe you're going to make a prediction now. Where are they going to go next? Oh, let's go to the next page. Keeps jumping forward. Don't look, don't look, don't look. Okay, there we go. Dennis has come along for the ride. We have time for one more trip. Where should we go? Shall we visit a belly button dentist? Dennis, what's a belly button? Okay, off we go. Put your finger in your belly button and wiggle it around. Now let's look really, really closely. Not sure I want to look at a belly button close. How about you? This is a photo of skin. Really, really close up. This book is weird. I'm Ray. Hello, we're Min, Ray, and Dennis. I'm Jake. Welcome. We don't get many visitors. I do enjoy a nice drink of sweat on a hot day. Help yourselves to a delicious chunk of dead skin. Did I tell you about the time soap got all the way in here? I don't like scary stories. What a strange place skin is when you look really, really closely. No wonder it gets itchy. Put your finger back in your belly button to pick up Min and her friends. Do you have them again? Oh, my book's being slow again. There we go. That was fun. Now I'd like to go back in my book, please. Can we come? What's a book? Let's put Min and her friends back in the book. Take your finger, put them back in this book. Here's a good spot. There's plenty of room for everyone. Go ahead and put them there. Where will you take Min tomorrow? What microbes really look like. Microbes are so small that nobody knew that they even existed until microscopes were invented. Have you seen a microscope before? They are like these things that you set on a table, like set on your table, and then you put a slide on it and you look in it and you can look really, really close. It magnifies things like a super strong magnifying glass. They come in all sorts of odd shapes, but they don't have faces, feet, or hands, and they can't really talk. Sorry, Min. So this tells me that this last page might be helping us fill out this last page, or this last part in our book, where we're asking about the author's purpose. Does this page tell us what the author's purpose is? Here's the author trying to persuade, inform, or entertain. Think about that while I read this page. Min is an E. coli. E. coli live happily in your intestines, but they are very good at spreading, especially when you don't wash your hands too well. Ray is a streptococcus. Streptococcus bacteria live in lots of places, including your mouth, eating sugar and pooping acid that can dissolve your teeth. Dennis is a fungus. His real name is Asparagus niger. You could probably pick him up while playing outside. Jack is a corynebacterium. Corynebacteria live on lots of places, including your skin. They're big fans of dirt. And here are the people that made the book. And here is the super close-up picture of skin again. Or not skin, of fabric again. All right, readers, I hope that you had as much fun reading that book as I did, and I hope that you go and wash all of those microbes off of your hands after we read this book. How cool is it that we read this awesome book that was super entertaining, and we learned a lot, and we did all of our awesome reading strategies. While we read this book, we made predictions about where Min would go. We visualized a microbe and just how small they are. We asked questions like, I wonder where Min will go next, and are there anywhere that there isn't microbes? And we thought about the author's purpose, why the author wrote this book, and what they wanted us to get out of it. So awesome job, readers, thinking about this book and learning all about microbes. Go ahead and go wash your hands. Great job.